Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to continue to go over bear market strategies of stablecoin farming. And today I'm going to talk about high yield farming when it comes to both stablecoins and Pancakeswap. So first you're going to go to Pancakeswap and you're going to click on earn. Now you actually want to go to pools. You don't want to go to farms, but I just want to show farms because I think some people might be interested in it. Obviously, with farms, there's impermanent loss, which comes with providing liquidity, which you should read up on before you even invest in this, just because it can be very dangerous. So, if you scroll down, you'll end up finding USDC to USDT. It's only 8%, 8.8%, and I imagine during a bear market, the price will be a lot lower. So, just be aware of that. But again, I'm not even here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about pools, which is single staking. And what I plan to do in a bear market is when the price of cake has dropped significantly in a bear market, that's when I'm going to start buying it and farming it for the 72% APY. Now, the beauty of this is, if you have waited, let's say 6 months into a bear market and cake has dropped to like $2, yeah, it is possible that it'll continue dropping and it is possible that you will lose your money. But this is definitely one of the little bit more risky strategies that I will be doing because I feel safe with cake, um, and having an understanding of how it works and how they make money. To me, it just makes sense to, in a bear market, allocate some money into cake, not only because the APY is extremely high, but also you have other options. And sometimes they have some very solid um, options. Like, for example, you can earn CeDeFi tokens here at a 50% APY. Um, Defina Finance, Beamon, etc. There's just a lot. Splinterlands, and you can just keep going and browsing what you would want to actually earn. The APY here is actually quite high for Cake, but there's an even better option, which is you have these high yield farms out there like Auto Shark Finance, and you can stake Cake and earn quite a lot of money. It's a little bit confusing of which one to stake in, but I do believe that it's one of these. It's either Vault, Dividend, Ocean, or something. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like it's Vault. So you can see here, excuse me, that if you stake your cake, you can actually earn 151% APY, which is just quite insane if you ask me. Like, that's a lot of APY earned. And the earnings, I believe, are a mix. I could be wrong. Oh no, it's fins earned and jaws earned. There should be another one that's cake and then their native token, but maybe I'm wrong. And you can see here, you can also even do an LP pair of like BNB and BUSD for 120%. You even have BUSD and USDT for 30.96%, which is quite high. And USDC and USDT is 42%, and that's also super high. So that's why personally, in a bear market, my plan would be more to buy cake at the price it is, and I won't be staking on this. I just wanted to share this, but I'll be staking it probably on Auto Shark, and I'd be staking it under the 150% APY here. I probably might even stick and do an LP pair of USDT and USDC, assuming that the percent is still quite high. You can see how much total value locked is here. So there's only $278,000 locked in. And obviously, if you add $10,000, it'd go to 288,000, etc. 287,000. So anyway, you can browse this. Again, I don't recommend doing liquidity providing unless you are very experienced in it and you really understand it. With a stable coin, you're much more safer because the pegs don't really move. And this would be a solid APY for what you're doing. But I really prefer single staking into something like this, where I earn APY on a token, and this token ends up earning me APY when I stake it somewhere else like this. And I did do this, by the way, in a bear market. This was my plan, and I ended up pulling out when I sensed the bull market. Um, and now you might be like, "Oh, are we in a bear market?" And no, in my opinion, we're not. This is not financial research, not financial advice. Sorry. And so that's why I haven't moved back to this. But imagine you're staking $10,000 worth of cake and you're earning 150% APY. That's 10% a month. That's $1,000. You put in the $1,000 into this, and now you're earning 410% in BNB, and that's just a really good thing because you're farming one token, moving that token, and farming BNB, which is a solid coin with another token. And to me, that's a really, really safe type of farming. You just have to be careful with price of cake. That is the one factor. But if you are deep into a bear market, this would be gold. So I hope this really helps, guys. I know that I'm not talking about IDOs. It's mainly just hitting a bunch of bear market plans because I think some people really believe in it now. And I just wanted to share it now because some people might be looking for this information. So I hope this gives you an idea of what my bear plan strategies will be. And it will not be IDOs for the record. Probably the only IDO I'll stick to is the ones that have made me way more than the token itself, and it doesn't hurt for it to go down to zero. But if I see the opportunity in a bull market, and I believe we're at tops to just dump, then I will. So thanks guys for watching.